Hi gamers. Over the past month I've gotten maybe 50-50 retro games and modern games, but I've also gotten a grand total of 4 new consoles, so very eager to show you what I've got. Again, first up, a donation from Isaac from Israel. He sent me for the PlayStation 3 Siren Blood Curse and for the PlayStation 2 Forgotten Realms Demon Stone. Very cool donations. Thanks a lot, Isaac. Then for the PlayStation 1 I got Oddworld, Ape's Odyssey. Now, when I did my PlayStation 1 collection video, I asked people what they said I still needed in my collection, and Oddworld was one of those games that popped up frequently. And I'd like to say that I listened to you and went to eBay right away, but actually I just found this by pure chance on a flea market, so naturally I had to get this. But yeah, it was cheap and very eager to try this out, as many of you recommended this to me so warmly. Then for the 3DS we got Animal Crossing New Leaf. About time we got this here in the West as well. My experience with the Animal Crossing series is that previously I played the GameCube version and didn't really play the Wii and DS games, but now it was high time for me to get aboard Animal Crossing again. It's just a perfect game, especially now in the summer. You're traveling and you know, just 15 minutes here and there, just taking care of your village. Of course, this is I think the pace for me was just perfect. I don't really know if I would have had the interest to play all 4 Animal Crossing games, but definitely now was high time for me to get back on. Since the GameCube version, of course, there are many new things here compared to that. Not sure how different this is when comparing to the previous game, but yeah, definitely this is the most feature-packed Animal Crossing there is. You being the mayor here and having a say in many different aspects of the village life here. But yeah, Animal Crossing, I don't know, charming is really an overused word for this game, but it really holds true. And there really isn't anything like it. I guess, I don't know, The Sims is the closest competitor here, but Animal Crossing, it really is in a league of its own. Just pure Nintendo goodness here. You really need to play at least one game in the series. Then we have Game and Wario, another release for the Wii U. Yes, now keep them coming. Pikmin 3 and Wonderful 101, here we go, pretty soon. But Game and Wario it's really a small snack here in between. It's not even a full-priced game. It really should have been a launch game, or maybe even a pack-in title. I really think that this would have demoed the Wii U hardware even better than Nintendo Land did, and Nintendo Land would have sold better as a standalone title than Game and Wario, that's for sure. But yeah, I'm really a big fan of the WarioWare games, but this really isn't the same at all. These are mini games, not micro games, and there are only 16 of the games here, not a couple of hundred like in the WarioWare games. It's really it is a tech demo. There's no shame in saying that these are the same games that the Wii U was demoed with a couple of years back on E3. They just polished them up and put them inside one game. There is a lot to unlock here with the different unlockables, but yeah, you're gonna be hitting a wall with how much you can play these same games all over again. The multiplayer games, they're okay. A couple of really good ones, a couple of not so good ones. So there will be some life to this game, but still, It is a really nice game for Wii U owners at this stage, so you should get it. And then got here, of course, The Last of Us as well. I unboxed this a while back, but now I'll just like to say a couple of words on the game itself. And it is a gorgeous game. It is possibly the best looking PlayStation 3 game there is. Really detailed environments and excellent animation, everything. The music, the dialogue, the characters. It's really one of the most mature games there is. I really enjoy playing the game just to see the plot unravel. There is really only one gripe. I haven't actually finished this game yet. I'm just in the end. Don't spoil it for me. But so far I just have one gripe with the game, and that is the sneaking sections and the fact that the enemies just don't see anybody who's with you, and that really takes away some of the atmosphere in the game. It's really laughable that you know, Ellie following you, she can actually hit the enemies, be they infected or humans, and they just don't notice her. I really have no idea how Naughty Dog let this one slip, and well, of course it's better than the alternative, and that they do notice her when they walk upon her, and yeah, her pathfinding isn't really anything to write home about, and she doesn't move quietly or anything, so that would of course be even worse, that your game would be ruined by her. Now it's just the atmosphere that's ruined. It's really a curious thing. They really should have put some more effort into that, because you know, that's half of the game right there, and really kills the atmosphere, at least for me, in those sections. But still, it's no doubt about it. It's a wonderful game, and everybody who owns a PlayStation 3 should play it. And then the last game of this bunch I got for the PC, International Tommi Makinen International Rally Championship, and here we have a famous Finnish rally driver, racer Tommi Makinen. And the reason I got this, I'm not really a rally game fan, but the reason I got this is, of course, these golden signatures here. The black signature here is part of the packaging, and the gold here is Tommi Makinen's real signature, and also here it says here the person reading the map is Seppo Harjanne, and this does look like Seppo Harjanne, so I guess that's him. So a bit of Finnish gaming history here in this game. I found this at a flea market for €2, so I had to snap this up. And then we get to the consoles. First up, I got a smaller console here that still fits into this frame. Finally got a 3DS XL. This is the bundle with Mario Kart 7 pre-installed. And yeah, I gotta say, I really should have gotten this sooner. It's really a fantastic piece of machinery. The screens are absolutely fantastic, and the battery life is even better than on the smaller version. And yeah, I do like it more in my hands as well. So really an essential purchase. Great machine. Of course, I would have preferred to get one of the limited editions, like the Animal Crossing edition or the Fire Emblem edition, but this was what GameStop had when they sold this out at a very low price, and so it had to be this, basically. Sometimes I have to think about my wallet as well, not just get the version I want, no matter what the cost. The next 3 consoles are so big that I'm gonna be changing the camera position now. There we go. So the first new console here is the clear red Japanese Nintendo 64. And after this console variation, I'm still missing just 2 Nintendo 64 consoles before I have them all, and those are the gold console, which was released both in North America and Japan, and the Jusco limited edition, which was released just in Japan. So looking forward to those 2 as well, and nice to add another Nintendo 64 to my collection. And then I got not 1 but 2 Wii consoles. First up, a black one with Mario Kart and a black Mario Kart racing controller included, and also got, I might as well put this here as well, also got a light blue Mario and Sonic at the London 2012 Olympic Games limited edition pack. And yeah, this is a unique color, not available in any other form, but of course the white and black Wiis were released in several different bundles. I got both. These are brand new and unused. Not gonna be opening these up, and I found these at a supermarket. They were clearing their Wii section, and these were 90 euros a piece, which is it's up there. I almost didn't buy these, as the price was a bit on the high side, but I thought, yeah, when are you gonna see new Wii consoles after these are gone? And the answer is never, so you're gonna snap them up when you see them. And well, this also had a Zelda Skyward Sword included, so once I sell that, the total price for these comes down a bit, so it wasn't that bad, but I thought I'd go for it. And actually I was really surprised when I looked at how many Wii colors do I have. Is that actually, now that I have the white and the black and the light blue one, I'm just missing 1 Wii for a full Wii console color collection, and that is the red Mario 30th anniversary edition. So I think that's the best color in my opinion, so gotta find one of those, and surprisingly then I'd have every Wii color there is, well, apart from the Wii Mini. Maybe someday when they're clearing those out, not gonna be paying full price on those. But yeah, always nice to add some new consoles to my collection, even though I'm rapidly running out of room in the game room, but still gotta get these when they're hot. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next time, bye.